Hey, what's going on? Kevin here from Create Freedom, and in this video, I'm gonna show you a few tricks I use in Gmail to help me increase my productivity and help me stop wasting time checking my emails. So let me switch over to the laptop here and we'll get right into it. All right, so I'm logged into one of my business Gmail accounts, and the first thing I'm gonna do is show you how to get rid of the notifications for the promotional emails. So a lot of times it can be distracting if you're logging in to check your primary inbox and you see that you have 3 or 4 new promotional emails. So I'm gonna show you how to turn that off if you're interested. So you can see here I've got about 8 emails here under the promotional tab. What I'm gonna do is in the search bar, start typing in category, and Google's gonna autofill it. It's gonna be category, promotions. Click that, click the drop down arrow, and then from here we're gonna go to the search drop down and click on promotions, and then we're gonna click this create filter little link or little button here beside search. From there it's gonna give you some options. So for my promotional emails, all I want is to not get the notification. So I still want them in there to check them later, but I just don't want the notification. So I'm gonna click mark as read. So when a message arrives that matches this search, it's gonna mark it as read. And then I'm gonna click also apply filter to the 8 matching conversations. And then I'm gonna click this blue create filter button. It's gonna mark those as read. And now anytime an email comes into my promotional tab, it's going to mark it as read. So when I log into my Gmail, I'm not going to get the notification that I have new promotional emails, but I can check them whenever I want. Now for social, I don't have any social emails right now for this account, but I'm also going to set up a little filter here. I'm going to go to category. It's going to auto fill out some stuff here. I'm going to go to the social one. And then from the drop down, I'm going to click search and I'm going to click social. From there, I'm going to click create filter again. And this time, I'm going to mark it as read, but I'm going to also mark it as delete it because I also want any social email just to not even come into my inbox. I want it to go right to the trash. So I can go to the trash and check which social emails came in, but usually I'm not interested in like the Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn emails at all. So I'm going to click delete it as well, and then I'm going to apply it to the 0 matching conversations, but if it doesn't really matter here, but if I did have emails in there, I would do that. And then click create filter. Now every time an email comes to my social tab, it's just gonna go right to the trash. So basically it's like getting rid of the social tab. For some reason Gmail doesn't let you just disable it, so that's kind of my way to do it. It's just anything that's gonna go to social is gonna go right to the trash. Next here in the primary inbox, I want to create some filters so that I don't get certain emails. So for this one, these are our sale notifications. So when we make a sale for this small business, we're getting an email. So I want those to be in my inbox somewhere to check on, but I don't want them to come up every time it happens. So I'm going to select that email, and you can see the title of it here, CB sale, and then the product. So I'm going to click this little 3-dot button here and click filter messages like these. So it's going to fill out the from, so no reply at clickbank.com, but there might be some emails from ClickBank I want. I just don't want the sale emails. So what I'm going to do is under has the words, I'm going to type CB sale. So anytime an email comes in from this email and it also has the words CB sale in the email, I'm going to create a filter with that. I'm going to skip the inbox. I'm going to mark it as read because I don't want them to come up as unread. I just kind of want them filtered and stored away to refer back to. And I'm going to also, where are we here? Apply the label and then choose the label. I don't have any labels created, so I'm going to create one. I'm just going to create it CB sale. I'm going to click create. And I'm going to also apply the filter to 1 matching conversation. Click create filter, and now it's going to move that instantly to our new CB sale filter here on the left, and label here on the left. And what I can do is I can color code these if I want. So let's say I'm just going to throw a green for sale. Now anytime a new sale comes in, it's automatically going to be marked as red, so it's not popping up as a notification, and it's going to instantly move it to CB sale. And then anytime I want to check on those emails, I can go here. Now I can do the same thing for any of these if I want. Let's say active campaign, click filter messages like these. So if they come from feedback or events, maybe I just don't want those at all, or maybe I want to categorize those as promotions. So I'm going to click mark as read, which it will automatically do once it's categorized, but I always like to click that. mark it as read, categorize as a promotion, and then I'm going to apply that to 3 matching conversations. So now anytime ActiveCampaign is sending me an email from their, events or promotions or whatever the other one was, doesn't really matter. It's going to go to promotions. So I'm not really interested in having those in my primary. So I set up that filter. And the last thing here I want to show you, let's say we always want these emails from Create Freedom to show up in our inbox because they are important for building our businesses. We're going to click this one. We're going to go to the drop down again and go to filter messages like this. So anytime you're getting an email from Kevin at Create Freedom, you're going to create a filter. We're going to star it. We're going to always mark it as important. We could categorize it as primary. Might as well do that as well. You can apply a label as well if you want to create a label for these, but I'm going to leave it as that. So it's going to stay in my inbox. It's going to be starred. It's going to be marked as important. Never send it to spam, and click Create Filter. Now every time an email comes in from Kevin at createfreedom.com, it should be in your primary inbox, and it shouldn't go to spam or anything like that, so you can make sure you get the emails that you want to get. So that's it for this video. There's other tricks. You can use the filter thing to do a bunch of other things. Let's just quickly look at it. So that you can do all of these things. You can send stuff to spam. You can forward it to a different address. You can skip the inbox and archive it. Mark it as important, never mark it as important, categorize it, label things. So there's a lot of different things you can do with the filter function on Gmail. My favorite is marking the promotions as read and deleting the social emails. All right, so hopefully this video helped you. It has helped me become a lot more productive. If you apply some of these filters, I think you're going to be more productive in your email inbox as well. If you enjoyed the video, please do us a huge favor. Click that thumbs up or the like button here. Subscribe to our channel if you aren't already. Head over to createfreedom.com if you want more content like this. And until next time, talk to you guys later.